Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are talking right now with Troy West from allplayswin.com, who tells me he's super hot in college basketball, specifically requested 5 games to cover with me this year. And right now we're going to cover Indiana, Wichita State. Troy West, you quoted me a number 65% in college basketball since February 1st. Is that true?
That is true, Pete. Started out a little slow, but I'll tell you what, since February 1st, we've just been absolutely outstanding, hotter than a pistol, and we're not slowing down.
Indiana, Wichita State. You know, I had Indiana circled as a team that I wanted to fade against anyone in the opening round of the NCAA tournament. They wound up drawing Wichita State, and they're a 5.5-point underdog. The draw is fine. The spread is okay. It's a little bit up there, 5.5 points, a little bit up there. But, Indiana kind of a team in shambles. People are calling for the coach to be fired, to go. And Wichita State, a very strong team. They could make a deep run this year. 5.5 points, a little up there, but I'd take it. Wichita State minus 5.5. Why'd you pick this game, Troy? What do you like?
Yeah, I'm going with you again here, Pete. I'm going with Wichita State. Pete, this Wichita State team, to me, is determined. 28-4. 3 out of those 4 losses came against quality opponents, Pete. They lost the tough one to George Washington. They lost the tough one to Northern Iowa. This is a really good veteran Wichita State team that defends as good as anybody in the country. You got Ron Baker back. You got Van Leet back. This is a really good Wichita State team. Pete, why is Indiana even in this tournament? I don't understand. They're 20-13. The one word describes them: inconsistent. They play right into Wichita State's strength, which Indiana, a decent perimeter team. Wichita State defends the perimeter better than anybody in this tournament, Pete. So I think this is a complete mismatch. I really do. In the end, I like to see this game along the lines of a 72-60 type of basketball game. But I think Wichita State gets it done. This is a really good team, determined, motivated. They got a chip on their shoulder with what happened to them last time. And I just don't think Indiana belongs. I was really surprised to even see them get in this tournament. Maybe they come in with a kind of play spoiler, but I don't see it, not against this Wichita State team. This is a really good Wichita State basketball team. I'm going to go with the Shockers.
All right, I'm agreeing with you, Troy, but, I'll tell you what, in Indiana's last game in the conference tournament, I loved Maryland, right? And Maryland was, I think, like, what were they, a 2 or 3 point favorite, and that did wind up covering, but it wasn't a blowout. Indiana lost by only 6 to Maryland, a very, very good team, a quality team, an excellent team. So they came within 6 of Maryland. Here they are getting 5.5 against Wichita State. This might not be the easiest cover in the world, right?
Maybe not the easiest cover in the world. Like I said, Indiana did show signs of greatness throughout the year, Pete. They had some good basketball games, but as I said, inconsistent all season long. And I just don't see them showing up in this tournament and blowing people away and start beating good basketball teams. 5.5, a decent number to cover, but I like to see Wichita win this game by at least 10 points, Pete.
All right, well, I'm agreeing with you. Wichita State minus 5.5. Troy West from allplayswin.com. Would you recommend that people check out your website?
Absolutely, Pete. We are absolutely on fire. And not only are you going to get winning picks, Pete, you're going to get the best customer service in this industry. So really encourage people to come take a look at allplayswin.com. Really looking forward to this tournament as we move into baseball season as well.
All right, sounds great, Troy. Thanks.